What's up, everyone, and welcome to this first episode of the third season in Sporting Club de Lyon. It's gonna be like a mishmash because I'm gonna show you the goals from the last game of the last season. Then we're gonna go into the transfer special, and then we're gonna play the first game of the season. It's been busy. I've been busy. I've been really struggling to find players that wants to join us, but don't want to be paid low enough salary. Um, so that's fun. But yeah, before we go into more stuff like that, let's see how stuff have been looking. I know this is quite a dark screen right now, but let's go further ado, without any further ado. I'm gonna say to see how the last game against Usar went last season. As you can see here, they dominated us at 17 shots. We had 10. They were massacred us, but we played 1-1. They scored first on a penalty, which we're going to see here. It's just going to load. So just fairly easy penalty goal for Usar. And then we equalized through Mr. Gorkov himself. If we can get that running, there we go. So nothing too special. Just a regular goal for Mr. Gorkov. And without further ado, let's see what we've been doing during this season. Oh yeah, this happened as well. In the summer, I did get a job interview from this team, obviously, because this is a one-team save. I did turn it down. Then if we check the thing here, this is how our sponsorship deals and all that went. Our shirt sales. Then our little cup summary will come up here if the magic works. It does work. That's perfect. And also then our league summary will come up on the screen right now. A B minus from the board. So Valenciennes and I can't remember the last team that went down. Chamois or something like that. Chamois, whatever. Social played playoffs against Rodé and got they stayed up, so that's good. But yeah, this is sort of what happened during the mid-season season break. Nothing much happened, which I don't know how to feel about because I was expecting more things to happen because the way our board was talking and everything on beforehand. But yeah, just nothing. When we got promoted the first season, if you can remember, they said, "Oh, we need to build a new stadium. We need to do this. We need to do that." Just nothing. And I don't know if it's a glitch, but I got promoted, and they said SC Lyon gets 4.7 million. I saw nothing of that. I thought, nah, maybe it's a first season bug. But then the same happened this season, and I mean it's 4.7 million pounds, so it's not pocket money, but yeah, I might have also completely thrashed our economy, so that there's that. But yeah, let's get on with the transfer stuff and the first game of the season. And here we are. It's time for the part. It's time for the day of the first game of the second season in League Two. Against we are playing Ajaccio at home. Here we are. It's a confirmation of that. The preseason has looked all right. 4 games. Beat. We won 2 and lost 2. It's friendly, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing that. We have AC Ajaccio to play. Our finances look worse, but that is because we have spent a lot of money. We have tried to improve this team as much as possible. We haven't managed to sell anyone. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. We haven't sold anyone, actually. We released a few players. We have bought 5 players. 4 of them for money. Started with Walid Al-Hayam from Muharak. He's a free central defender. He's an upgrade to Lucier. He's going to play libero for us. If we just mark what libero needs and stuff. He's a decent libero and a high upgrade from Lucier. Then we have from Stade Brestois goalkeeper Hassan. Tunisian goalkeeper that has caps as well. So that's all good for that reason. He's also a massive upgrade to our Potier we had earlier. From Sutias Kanikšić, Erakovic in the midfield. He's going to play central midfielder on defend, even. That's what we're going to use him for. We're going to change the box-to-box to a central midfielder on defend. Together with advanced playmaker, they're going to do a great job there, I believe. So Erakovic comes in there. And then we have the new striker, Ekanit Pania, the Thai. He's not a striker right now, but he does have this finishing of 11, as you can see, so he can do a job there. He's going to be our main striker. We're going to train him as a striker, mainly because I couldn't find any other strikers to sign that I felt interested in. And then new left back is Obiang, Johan Obiang, that can play off left wing as well, but he's going to play back here for us. And apparently, he's the reason to why we have over 600 tickets sold for today's game. If we go look quickly at this screen here, this is the way we want to actually, let me show you it in this screen. This is the way we want to play ideally. This is the 11 we want to put on the field in an ideal situation with Hassam Mdahoma, Bosniak, Al-Hayam, Bijimine, Obiang, Ezekian, Erakovic, Goikov, Araujo, and Pania. That's the 11 that we want to start with. We don't have a massive squad. We have 7 there, and then we have taken up a couple of youngsters just to like fit the thing in. But if we get a couple of injuries, then we're kind of fucked. That's the sad truth. But with that little catch up, we did try to sign a few others, but our money ran out. And actually, the last one, I think we still have we have an offer for this guy, Bilal Boutuba. The thing is, last time we tried to sign him, the board stepped in, even though we have the money in the budget. They don't want us to sign him, which is weird because he would be a great addition to our team. But where are we expected to finish the season? I want us to push for top half at least. We're expected second to last, just above Stade La Valois, so that's fun. But I think we can go up top half or mid-table at least. We shouldn't be anywhere close to a relegation battle. Should we play our ideal 11 straight away? That's the big question here. I think we are, actually. Lovio has seen better days. He's 34 now. He's degraded real fast. So he's not going to be playing much at all. I think this is his last season as well. So Spy and Antwi retired. A couple others got released. Rivas got released and other stuff. I was hoping to find a good striker, but I couldn't, because the ones I found, I actually found Sufanat Muanta, another Thai striker, and he wanted to come to us, but he also wanted 40 grand a month, which just wasn't going to happen. number 3 for Obiang, and number 11 for Panya. And yeah, let's go, Obiang, straight into the starting lineup. Go out there and give these fans no one cares about our fans. What about some faith then? So yeah, the 2 non-EU spots. Apparently Serbia now counts as an EU country, so the 2 non-EU spots is the centre back Al Hayam and the striker, obviously Ekanit Panya. They're Bahrainian and Thai, respectively. So we're playing Ajaccio, which we sometimes win against, sometimes lose against. I don't think we played them with this tactic. So that's going to be interesting to see. They are attacking here and shooting, and our goalkeeper manages to save to a corner. Great save there from Hassan in goal. The Tunisian international goalkeeper brought in from Brestois, if I remember right. Panya runs to that ball, and I forgot to change the center midfield as well. I'll do that in the next game. Or actually, I can do it already now because Erakovic shouldn't play box to box. We go Erakovic to central midfielder on defend. There we go. We're going to change that between games as well, so that it's the main one for this tactic. But yeah, I was expecting more stuff to happen between the last season and this. We were said when we got promoted, it said that we were going to build a new stadium and all that, and nothing of that has happened. And also we keep getting prize money for qualifying for League 2, but we don't see any of those, which I think might be a glitch in the game or something like that, because it says Sporting Lyon received 4.75 million. I never see those money. It legit doesn't show up in the bank account anywhere. Not expenses, not incomes, no nothing. But I mean, maybe that's let's say if we go minus every month now, maybe that's something that the board can invest with. Maybe that's because by now it should be 9.4 million that we have in that bank, because the same happened last season when we just got promoted. And Alassane Ndiaye scored for Ajaccio, and we're 1-0 down. I felt good for this season. Yeah, now questionable just before halftime as well. We're not playing well. And I'm gonna say, show me something else. They liked that. But yeah, I took some time to think if I should change, but I felt like we played decent with this tactic at the end of the last season, so I'm gonna give that a go. I'm gonna try properly play this 5-4-1, see how far we can go. Obviously, if it doesn't work out, we'll try to do something, but we also don't have many more strikers. We have covered on most stuff, wingers, midfielders, and all that. But maybe if we can make it to January decently and then get in on the striker there, depending on our economy, we'll see about that. But yeah, I tried also to go down to the Nacional and raid some players, but most players that were good enough to come to us were in newly relegated teams with much higher salaries, like Valenciennes. They had people on 40,000 or something a month, which is just not anything we can pay. We can pay 20-ish at the most. Let's encourage some more. Yeah, I'm very hyped for the new goalkeeper. Maybe finally we can get a goalkeeper that can do a decent job generally. and I completely just forgot to do substitutions as well. So that's great. Great start for me to forget substitutions and everything. Yeah, we're unlucky. Let's go with that. I think Ajaccio is quite a team that's meant to finish quite high up, so 1-0 isn't like the end of the world, I believe. Let's see where they are meant to finish. Okay, maybe not. Where are they? Did I miss them? Oh, they're here. 13th. So they are kind of yeah. I mean, this also shows that we are like mid-table-ish quality because we lost with 1-0 against them, and that can go like either way against them. We learned that by now. Next game is against Social, which is they survived through playoffs last season against Rodé. So we're gonna play a few games, maybe 4, and then be back for Avranches and Grenoble. I think that's a good, 2 good games to come back to show you guys how we have developed through the season. But yeah, that's about that, and I thank you for joining me in this season 3 of the Lyon Takeover. Hopefully, we are looking for mid-table to maybe touch and just have like a question asked about maybe reaching playoffs this season, but I don't think it. For me, very happy to this season. Mid-table slash like lower upper half, like between 8th and 13th, something like that. I would be happy with that. But yeah, until next time, take care of each other and be nice to each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.